What's goody? What?
Like I gotta sneeze. You know I'm finna blow like I gotta sneeze. You know I'm finna blow like I gotta sneeze. You know I'm in the ring with the big face like I'm Sting. You know I'm finna blow like I gotta sneeze. Ayy, going fast as a Jeep, shorty. Always on my face, she creep. You know I'm going hard, yeah I'm on the beans. Yeah, you know it costs and you know it is free. You know it isn't free. I've been ballin' hard, yeah, you know I am not cheap. I've been going fast, I've been ballin' on the zoo. Shorty catching cases like she catching on the flu. Shorty catching cases with me like she on the flu. Yeah, you know what that means, she catching on the news. Shorty on my thing like she always on the flues. Ayy, and she always on the ground. Yeah, I'm going high, yeah, I'm ultrasound. Yeah, you can't see me cause you know I'm not around. I've been ballin' hard, yeah, I'm ballin' like I'm Stroud. In the UBA, ballin' hard like I'm Gray. Yeah, you know I got the bandana, makes it gray. Shorty mad cause I'm sippin' lean Texas tea. Yeah, I'm in the Jeep and I'm ballin' with the 3. Yeah, I'm Steph Curry, yeah, I'm sippin' 3 of lean. Yeah, I got the 1, added up is 4. Shorty know I'm ballin' hard, you know I gotta score. Yeah, I'm a fiend, you know I'm even more. Shorty know I'm rich, you know I'm not poor. Yeah. You know I'm finna blow like I gotta sneeze. You know I'm finna blow like I gotta sneeze. You know I'm finna blow like I gotta sneeze. You know I'm in that ring with the pretty face like I'm Sting. You know I'm finna blow like I gotta sneeze. You know I'm finna blow like I gotta sneeze. You know I'm finna blow like I gotta sneeze. You know I got the pretty face in that ring like I'm Sting. You know I'm coming in clean like I'm pull up with the bleeds. You know I got the ice cold like the ice cream. You know I'm in a high 24 in the Jeep. I got the 26s, you know it's not the 4. I've been sipping lean when I'm active, not bored. I've been ballin' hard, doing too much like a chore. Shorty getting mad cause I'm green like the ogre. I've been ballin' hard, yeah, you know I'm really the rapper. Shorty know, yeah, I'm the top like the call shots. Yeah, I like to call shots. I've been ballin' hard, I like to chase. I'm finna blow like I gotta sneeze. You know I'm finna blow like I gotta sneeze. You know I'm finna blow like I gotta sneeze. You know I'm in that ring with the big face, I got a sting. Yeah.
Oh, okay, bro. My bad. I'll turn it down. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back, brother.
Came in with the belt. This is not no Gucci. I just made a scene, just like it's a movie. Came in with my belt. This is not no Gucci. I just made a scene, just like it's a movie. Came in with my belt. This is not no Gucci. I just made a scene, just like it's a movie. Came in with my belt. Came in with my belt. Yes, I'm in the ring, winning all the bells. Feel like Butterbean.
Heavyweight champ, prepare the Holyfield. Covered with the headbutt, feel like I'm Bernard Hopkins. Feeling like the Professor, feel like Ricky Wright. Playing picky boo, yes I'm going fast. Feel like Sugaroo, I'm the boogeyman. Feel like Boo Boo, you a tomato can. You fight like Boo Boo. Came in with the belt. This is not no Gucci. I just made a scene, just like it's a movie. Came in with the belt. This is not no Gucci. Came in with the belt. Came in with the belt. This is not no Gucci. I just made a scene. Peace to everybody, bro. Just peace.
I just made a scene.
Peace. There you go. Peace. Look.
Came in with the bell.
Before y'all spam the chat and get your ass out of here, peace. All right? Just don't spam. I mean, you can like let me know, but don't spam because I get rid of your ass.
Came in with myself, I influence all these niggas and my sunshine, just how I feel. Smoke my pain away, all my feelings I done left. Nigga
Cold with the chains like the name Uncle Phil. Copycat ass niggas like y'all can't just be yourself. Can't be fucking with these people cause these niggas for themselves. Can't be loving on these bitches cause these bitches for themselves. Where the fuck was everybody when the nigga needed help?
I done did it on my own, no like wait, I've done these tests.
They wanna see me down just like the rest. Can't be
Trusting anybody cause the shit that I done do.
nigga fuck the fame. I just want the wealth. Hold up.
Came in with my belt. This is not no Gucci. I just made a scene. Just like it's a movie. Came in with my belt.
Yeah, I'm like top 10 greatest choruses of all time. Like, that's what I was known for, bro, is the choruses. I like the hooks. I like, even to this day. Like, I mean, I can make music pretty good, but I've noticed when my hooks be deadly. Like, yeah, people go there for the hooks and the melody. I mean, like the bars, yeah, though. You know, I'm not like a lyricist like MF Doom and B Miles. Like, I can be clever with my wordplay, but I don't want you to think too hard on trying to figure out what the fuck I'm saying. That's like me acting like B-Dell 1014 with this rap shit. I'm not trying to put big words to where you gotta look it up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I like to be a little simple when it comes to the lyrics, and I like to be in advance in a different way because that's how you make your music universal. Just like the timeless music from back in the day, it wasn't that complicated. It was real simple and arithmetic. That's so I maintain that method. Just be rhythmic and just be and hook them. And that's what we do, baby. I'll be hooking their ass with that shit. But yeah, bro, it's your boy Papa Fisco G, bro. Just scrolling by, man. Just stopping by, bro. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Man. You see the title of the video, bro? It was all worth it. All the attacks, all the stealing that these people did, all the attempts, everything that these people did. Because it woke up a monster. It woke up dormant powers within your being. It sent us on our journeys for the most part. Like, yeah, some people had to be betrayed in order for them to be on that spiritual path. In order for them to be closer to the Great Mother, aka God, if that's what you like to identify it as. Bro, it took for them to be betrayed. It took for them to get backstabbed in order for this to happen. So yeah, it was all worth it. The Great Mother's like, that's a good investment because yeah, it was hurtful, like it hurt, but you heal from it and you see the broader picture. So she looking back like that was a good investment. Even though it's crazy, but it was a good investment because you gotta look at you gotta look at what you got out of it. You got wisdom, you got healing, and you got understanding from something that's supposed to break you. You were able to transmute a situation that you wasn't supposed to get shit out of, and you made gold out of it. And that does two things. That brings you blessings, and that breaks the enemy down because they know they can't break you. They threw you some shit that would have broke them. And they see you over here acting unscathed, not acting, but actually unscathed. This is another thing of acting, but actually being in that energy, that's a whole nother thing. And they see you ain't bothered. I mean, like, bro, if it was up to them, like, they wouldn't even know what they put you through, but they know what the fuck they did because that guilt eats them up. Like, these people know what they did, bro. Like, you don't even look like you went through that shit. Unless you know everything you need to know, man. It's like, yeah, it was worth it, bro. It was definitely worth it in the long run, bro. If you look at it, no, it was worth it, bro, because yeah, you got to see how much it changed us within our being. Like, yeah, bro, even though they like, you know, because they done threw me some shit too, bro. I've been battling I've been battling the enemy for a grip, but they ain't on shit. I'm to the point where they beat the fuck up. Like, yeah, they beat the fuck up because I outworked them. Like, you motherfucker, how are you gonna stop me when I'm locked in? Like, how are you gonna try to get on my path and fucking try to stop me? Like, these people think they're God, bro. Like, bitch, you ain't God. You ain't the fucking great mother, bro. Yeah, you ain't the fucking great mother. And the great mother, like, man, let them think, let them try, because it never worked. I mean, I'm 10 for 10 with the enemy, bro. I don't give a fuck what these niggas think. Like, nigga, y'all ain't on shit. Y'all ain't gonna never be on shit. It just lets you know who these people really are. They're weak, bro. They gotta gang up on you to try to think they got an upper hand on you, bro. These people ain't on nothing. These people ain't on nothing, bro. I promise you. And it's coming to bite them back in the butt. It's like these people expose themselves, bro. For the most part, these people expose themselves. Yeah, these people expose themselves on a greater scale of who the fuck they are. So it's like, yeah, they had to throw at all the stops. Bro, they had to throw everything at you in the kitchen sink because now they got nothing to fall back on. They have no masks. Their masks fell off. They masks fell off. So if it ain't, it's about to where everybody see it. Yeah, everybody see it, bro. And then another thing, you win at the end of the day because you know these people was attacking us and you because of that spark, because of that divinity, because of who you are, bro. So that lets you know everything. That lets you know everything you need to know about yourself, bro. Nobody just gonna be messing with anybody, bro. They don't, yeah, bro. They don't just be out here just fucking with anybody. They be fucking with people that are powerful, bro. And they don't want people to wake up, so they just try to gang up on you and bum rush you. They try to think you some type of bitch or something. That's basically what they try to do. They try to gang up on you, bum rush you, make you seem like you don't have no support, go to every weak fake motherfucker around you, make them turn on you. You know what I'm saying? And then try to make you unalive yourself because you had fake people around you never knew was fake. Like, wait a minute. Bro, just because I got snakes around me doesn't mean that I don't love life. Like, no, I just got the wrong motherfuckers around me. And this shit had to happen. Like, yeah, bro. They just thought that everything they do to you, you just, I don't know, you just couldn't take it. Like, that's because they couldn't take it. They're just projecting. They're projecting their weakness on you to try to make you be weak, but you're not weak. You're not weak. Yeah, you're way stronger than these people, bro. That's why they can't believe that you still here. Like, yeah, they can't believe it. They can't believe it, bro. Really, they can't. Like, for some people, yeah, they can't believe it, bro. They can't believe it, bro. I appreciate that like, bro, but that's off topic, bro. But I love you. But that is off topic, my boy. I really can't speak on something that's that off topic, bro. Like, boo, I'm like, no disrespect to you, bro, but fuck money at this point. But yeah, bro, they can't believe it. And then another thing, yeah, salute to you, bro. I will answer that, nigga, if you stay around, bro. Like, that's a good question, but you gotta, I can't lose my concentration and focus, brother. Much love, though, man. Yeah, much love. And another thing, bro. Dude, the worst thing for these people is to lose you forever. And a lot of these people lost you forever. I mean, damn near all of them. Now, you got them niggas that be, you know, they probably got to get bit in the ass one more time until they pull back. Hopefully, that's none of these people that found this video. But you do got people that are losing it out here, bro. They're losing it. Like, they're losing it. They're losing it. They don't even want to live anymore. Even though they came at you a certain type of way, but you got to think that was to get your energy. Now that they can't get your energy, now that they can't reconcile with you, now that that obsessive shit doesn't pay off no more, dude, these people have no will to live, bro. Like, there's some people right here, right now, that they made their life about attacking you, focusing on you. Now, when the smoke blowed up in their face, when the curtains pulled down and everybody sees them, who they are in that shadow, they don't want to live no more. There's no point in them living if it's up to them, bro, because it's like, yeah, you can't act like you're this person. You can't act like you weren't doing shit. You know what I mean? You can't act like you wasn't hating on that motherfucker. You can't, you can't act like you can get their energy no more. So you don't even like yourself no more. Because if you liked yourself, you wouldn't be copying and trying to steal somebody else's energy. So obviously you have self-esteem issues because you can't even live in your own energy and your authentic truth. So you got to go around there stealing people that's confident in their own skin. So yeah, they have no will to live, man. They have no will to live. I would rather be where I'm at than where these niggas at, because even what they threw at me, bro, at least I got a will to live. At least I never gave up. You motherfuckers been gave up. I don't give a fuck how hard you go at me. Bitch, you gave up on yourself. You just coming at me because you want my energy. But you gave up on yourself, so that's all I need to know. So I know you ain't got it in you. I know when karma starts to roll on your ass, you finna fold. You gonna try to unalive yourself because that pressure coming on you. You ain't built for the fire. You ain't built for the fire. You built for that cliff. You built for the pit with the spikes in it, like off of Mortal Kombat. That's what you built for. You built to fall in the pit. You're built for the abyss. See, you're built to last. These people aren't built to last, bro. Like, dude, when that karma hit, some of these people are going to jump off the cliff figuratively and literally, because they have no reason to live, man. When I say they ain't got no reason to live, they have no reason to live. Like, these people, I'm picking it up. Somebody only hope, even though they did all this crazy stuff, their hope was to put on a facade, kiss your ass, and cry to you. Something happened to where their plans has folded. So they're left with that guilt. They're left with everything they did to you. And they don't even want to live no more, bro. They don't even want to live no more, bro. Like, yeah, you got people out here that don't have motivation to do anything. Their motivation was coming at you. Now that they can't do that, they don't want to live. These people, and there's some people that were codependent on your energy. These people can't live any longer. Their body is rejecting their own energy. That's what you get being codependent on somebody. When you got stanky energy and you're codependent on pulling somebody's energy and you can't pull on their energy, your body rejects your energy because your energy is not sufficient and high enough to sustain your fucked upness or just sustain equilibrium, even in the slightest. So, but it's like having a hole in your tire. It's like having a hole in your tire. That bitch is just leaking out. That's what's going on with these people that was codependent on your energy and codependent on you and controlling you. There's a hole in their tire and that bitch just leaking out. It's a matter of time until they're completely deflated, man. It's a matter of time until they're completely deflated. You know, it is what it is, bro. Like, I would rather be on my path and not take nothing back to see what's to come for these people. Because you got to think of the beautiful time we're in, man. We're in a beautiful time of judgment. And this is the most perfect time to be in because we finna see a lot of these niggas fold. We finna see a lot of these niggas drop. So we be walking karma, bro. I don't care how hard it is. I don't care how hurt, like how bad it is in a moment. We be walking karma for the divine, bro. And when you walk in karma, you always win, bro. You might have to have a broader understanding on certain things so you don't retaliate a certain way and learn how to just not push things off, but learn how to deal with it later on. Meaning like, all right, there's gonna be a time where I probably gotta pull up my sword, but right now, I'm just focusing on me type shit. Cause karma ends up coming down the pipe, but sometimes you just gotta lock in on your growth, you know what I'm saying, in your development. And then that time will come to where you call judgment upon people, but you can have so much emotion in something to where your anger can get the best of you. You could be over emotional and act out of spite in a debilitated way to get your freedom restricted. You know what I'm saying? Like we over retaliate type shit. So you had to learn how to, take care of it in a more balanced approach, So that was going on, and yeah, and it comes down the pipe. later on. Like, yeah, it comes down a pipe. So it's like, yeah, man, they never got away with nothing, bro. And the people that been stealing shit, it's like, now that you ain't got no money, now that you can't steal, like now that you broke, I don't give a fuck what they got. Yeah, they might have assets, but bro, they can't steal that money no more. Like some of these people were stealing hella fucking money over the years. And stealing that money, oh shit, I'm stepping on my headphones. Stealing that money to go into prison. I mean, I don't give a fuck about that, but I just gotta call it on the energy. It's like, yeah. Like, yeah, you stole that money, but you going to prison for it. Like, no, I can guarantee it. If somebody stole confirmation, if somebody stole a large amount of money, property from you or whatever, trust me, they're going to prison. If it was a group, if it even was a part of the government, dude, they're gonna end up trying to take themselves out. Like the government, confirmation, somebody is losing their sanity for what they did to you, and there's some people in higher positions. That guilt is eating them up to where they'd rather jump off the cliff than to deal with it. And some people, unfortunately, have to pass away from their karma. This for an example. Some people are going to be on their deathbed, dealing with the backfire, holding on to your assets that they stole of things being left for you. In order for you to get certain how you gonna get your shit back? No, you had to heal, bro, and you had to stay on your path and stay aligned. The Great Mother was gonna bring that shit back anyway, but you had to like get to a certain place energetically, spiritually, and mentally before you get anything. You feel me? And the Great Mother was gonna take care of him anyway, bro. Like Great Mother was gonna take care of him, bro. Don't worry, your spiritual team is gonna take care of him. But now, bro, people gonna have to literally pass away for you to get your shit. Some people, yeah, bro. And it's kind of like worth it because like these people are falling. Bro, all it took for you to stay consistent, be resilient, stay in tune with the Great Mother, you know, stay optimistic and weather the storm. Even though it took a minute, but you got to look at the enemy camp, bro. They're falling, they're fighting each other, you know, they're jumping off cliffs, they're going to prison. You know, they're dropping like flies. I would rather be on that end where I went through all that shit and I grew from it rather than attacking somebody that is harmless towards them. You know, you're a fucking bully. That's like these people gaining up on an innocent little baby. That's how you are to the Great Mother and the divine. Like you're just like a little innocent little boy or girl with wings, like just trying to make it. And they're over there attacking you. All right, bro. The spirit takes that real personal, bro. Spirit takes that personal how they were coming at you, bro. And like Spirit didn't forget. The divine didn't forget, bro. They didn't forget. And the biggest flex of them all is these people not having access to you, bro. Like how they want it. They don't have no access to you and it's eating them up alive, bro. Like, yeah, it's eating them up alive. When I say it's eating them up, it's like a flesh-eating bacteria. It's like a flesh-eating bacteria, bro. They'd probably rather have that because at least it's on their skin. Their soul is feeling pain. If they have one, that internal is feeling pain. They'd probably rather have flesh-eating bacteria because at least it's physical. The pain that they got, they can't replace it with no, they can't soothe it. They can't find an antidote for it, but at least for the bacteria, you can get antibiotics. See, this hurt that they, you know, put onto themselves, they can't heal it. They have to go through that. But they're going to feel 100 times worse than what they put you through because you were divinely protected. You were at peace, you know. You were at peace with yourself at least. These motherfuckers they ain't got no divine. They ain't got God behind them, bro. So you already know. You already know they ain't finna make it through the shit that they put you through. Not even a little bit, bro. So you already know it's finna go down, bro. They finna crash out. And the drugs won't help. It'll only make it worse. Yeah, because some of these people on substances right now, but that won't only make it worse. So it is what it is. You know, it was definitely worth it in the end because if you look at what's to come, If you look at how all these people ended up, and you see how you damn near the last man standing, it was definitely worth it, bro. And you learn so much from them experiences to where, you know, they don't leave you. Yeah, they don't leave you, bro. They're forever lessons that you learn. Wisdom. You know, you got to go through things to find wisdom. And that's basically, you know, you wisen up. You were wising up. And that's, you know, that's exactly what it was. It was initiation for you to, like, see what's really around you type shit. Like an awakening. Spiritual awakening type shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, they're more hurt and they're more in the bad spot than what they put you in. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care if they try to hide it. They're more messed up than you think over you, bro. And the grandmother was like, yeah, don't settle for that BS. Don't settle for none of that. You might as well settle on me. You might not have what you want, but you'll have what you need. That rhyme. You know, that's why, you know, yeah. You just got to stick to the great mother no matter what. Like, if you need something, the great mother will provide. If you really need it, she'll give it to you, no matter what it is. So you really don't need nobody. You don't need nobody for anything. You feel me? You don't really need nobody for anything. All you need is a great mother, bro. And she'll get you right as long as if it's in your alignment. As long as it's in your alignment, you can get it. Great mother will send it to you. That's why you really can't be around people just for their shit. Like, I learned, like, nah, just because you got weed, I'm not finna be around you just to smoke your shit, because that just seems like I'm compromising my energy to be around somebody I really don't like. So, yeah, that don't make sense. I'm like, yo, great mother, I'm just like this, great mother. I would rather just not even smoke any weed. I would just deal without it, because I don't like fucking with people I don't like. Like, I feel fake. Like, bitch, I don't like your ass. I don't give a fuck about if I want to hit your shit or not. Bitch, I don't like your ass, so I'm gonna stay far away from your ass. If I don't like you, bro, I'm not compromising to be around you for nothing. Not to hit your blunt, not to get some change. Like, hey, man, can you break this 5? I'm like, bro, if I don't like your ass, I'm staying far away from you. Yeah, I'm staying far away from your ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you got. Oh God, because that's what, man, I mean, you know how many times I was at somewhere I shouldn't have been because I kind of needed something. I felt like, you know, that was the way to get it. But I'm like, nah, bro, fuck that. I'd rather get it from the great mother, because I know, at least I know it's divine and it's a line for me. Rather than fucking with somebody you know they don't really fuck with you like that. You know it. But yeah, man, these people are down, bro. They more hurt and fucked up than what they put you at. I gotta, like, protect my energy, so I gotta, like, wrap it up. But yeah, but that's about it. That's about it. Yeah, man, I'm out. Cash App is EG Fiscal 1 if you want to hit the cash donation, bro. I appreciate that. EG Fiscal 1, that is all lowercase. EJJIFISKER 1. EG Fiscal 1. But I'm out, man. Peace. Oh, yeah, and let me answer this dude question. He said, if you won the next Powerball jackpot, what would you do from the start? Well, you know what I would do? I would do something, but who knows if the enemy's watching, right? And they're just trying to steal my ideas. But I'd be productive. I'd be productive with it. Most definitely be productive. But other than that, I really can't say too much. Because, like, you know, even with that question, people are watching me and seeing what I'm finna say. But just know I'll be productive, brother. Just know I'll be productive with that money. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's about it. That's your boy. I'm out. Peace. It was a good question, though, but I got too many wicked people in the system watching me, so I can't answer that fully.